Explaining relevant implications involves saying what the implication involves and then discussing why it matters. As you watch this video, please edit your documentation so that you have slides which explain the relevant implications. Everybody should have a slide that explains what functionality is. It's fairly straightforward. Functionality means ensuring that your program works. A good explanation of functionality will include a concrete example related to the program that you've developed. Yours might be similar to what's on your screen, or it might be a bit different. The second step is to say why functionality matters. Once again, it's fairly straightforward. If a program crashes or gives incorrect output, our users are going to be frustrated, and in extreme cases, if we're giving incorrect output and our users act on that incorrect information, then we could end up doing some harm, and nobody wants that. The next implication that you'll want to explain is usability. Simply put, usability involves how easy it is to accomplish the task, and it involves things like making sure instructions are clear, and preferably we prevent our users from making mistakes. Usability matters because if a program is hard to use, people will get frustrated and give up. Likewise, if we don't prevent our users from making common errors, we could end up doing more harm than good. In many ways, the consequences of bad usability are similar to those of broken functionality. The next implication might not actually be one that you need to discuss. If you've got a text-based program, you're limited in what you can do when it comes to aesthetics. Having said that, the idea around aesthetics is if something looks good, it's better than something that doesn't look good. So if your text-based program had unformatted text with no spacing, it wouldn't be as good as a program which had spacing and perhaps some decoration around key messages. Aesthetics matters because users prefer interfaces which are attractive over those which are plain and boring. Another implication that you will want to explain is social implications. This heavily depends on the outcome being developed, so you would need to customize your explanation so that it matches the outcome you're making. In general, our social implication involves how our program affects users, the wider community, and society as a whole. As you can see, I've used the example of a gambling game. You would need to change that so that it matches the outcome you're making. The social implications matter because if we don't consider and address them, we could have some unintended consequences, some of which could be fairly negative. Hopefully, this video has helped you to get a deeper understanding of what you need to do to explain the implications, and I'm looking forward to seeing those slides beautifully done on every program that you create from now on.